have to redo this video because apparently someone had their vehicle broken into, unfortunately. Sorry to hear that for them. I hope nothing was stolen. Anyways, I've learned a lot about myself as an individual, how to be better and do better. I had recently gotten into a new relationship, learning how to love again. I understand that they don't find words something to rely upon, so I want to show them through actions, and I've tried every step I can. It means so much to me, and I want them to know that. They told me a couple times that I could just walk away, find someone better. And I tell them no, because I want them. The thing is, one thing I see about myself is that I see them as a person I want to love, and no one else. To them, at least to me, it looks like I'm not that person for them, and it hurts. Make sure to show them patience, show them respect, not lie to them. Because I don't want to fuck this up. I made a promise. A promise that did not hold any benefit for them and only restricted me. So I recently told them, how about I just forget about that promise because it's not doing anything. I realized I messed up when I said that. So I told them, you know what, I'll try again. That hurt them even more. And now we're left in a place where we're both broken, hurt, and vulnerable. Where they don't trust me anymore. I understand trust is very, very fragile. But I don't want them. I don't want them to think that I purposefully was trying to break that promise, or that I had any negative intentions. I've expressed how important they are to me. I've expressed how much they meant to me. It hurts me even more because before they left, they had written a letter. Well, not so much letter, but words. And 3 of the words that I remembered being written down was, be gentle with me. Make my heart happy. And I love you. But reading those words right now hurts so much. They hurt so fucking much. I can't figure out what I need to do. I know it'll take time. It'll take patience. But what can I do? What can I show? How could I tell them when my words mean nothing? And they have 2 other people that they trust way more than me. They're always talking about them, how much they appreciate them, and I'm happy that they have somebody that they can trust so very much. Especially 2 people, it's very hard to come by that. But I hate that I'm not one of those people. To me, I want them to be the one. I don't want to love someone else again. And I don't think they see that about me. And that's what makes it harder for me to think and feel such a way. I want them to know a gentle love, a love that means so much, a love that won't hurt them. But I know when it comes to love, there will be difficult times. People will get hurt. It's just how you go about it. But because they're so hurt from it, they don't think they can be so vulnerable or open. Especially to me now. They deserve the best. They deserve to be happy. They deserve to see their own self-worth. All of that. When I'm by myself, I can deal with the emotions, but as soon as I know that I'm worrying them or they're worried and alone, I become a mess. How do I work through that? How do I deal with it? How can I show them support? Show them love. When they don't think they deserve it. I took a moment out of my day to come somewhere far away from where I'm used to. Because I needed a moment of catharsis. But it doesn't help. It hasn't helped me because as soon as I try to let these emotions go, to let it free so I can breathe a bit easier, I couldn't. And I forced it. But it didn't do anything. It just kind of left me hollow, and heavy, and isolated. I wish things turn out well between us. I hope things turn out well between us. I don't believe in many things. But one thing for sure is I've noticed a coincidence. Right before the end of the year, we visited somebody very special to me who passed away. And when we were at the grave, I remembered I was picking at a piece of skin, and I remembered a drop of my blood landed on their gravestone. I was surprised. I didn't think I was going to bleed, but I did. Then we went out, picked up a friend of theirs, the one that they are very close with and trust so much. And while we were out, I ended up cutting my hand, as the new year had already passed. So the last and the first day of the new year, I bled on the same hand. And then today, letting out my own catharsis, my own emotions and feelings to let them be free, I managed to get 3 more cuts on my hands. Three cuts. They're not much, but blood was still drawn. And I noticed my left hand is perfectly intact without any. It hasn't bled, but my right hand has. But what does that mean? Maybe I'm trying to find meaning in something that means nothing, just coincidence. Or maybe it does mean something and I'm just unsure. bled in a very pivotal moment. I'm still stuck and lost and unsure what to do right now. And I do this recording so hopefully someone else can understand this pain. Or if I can some kind of comfort. I couldn't talk to friends at all about any of this, for fear that I might say something that is sensitive and I shouldn't say about the person I'm with. I want to make sure I protect their life and their privacy. But who can I turn to? Who can I talk to when I'm so afraid of fucking up? I know we're human and it's life, but everyone matters to me, big or small. They matter a lot to me, and I want them to know that. But even if I were to say these words or show them these words, they won't believe it. They won't believe it. And I hate that. I hope they decide whatever is necessary or best for them. And not because they're trying to please me or anything of that sort. They need to understand their own worth and value as an individual, lest they let it be something that kills them. And I don't want that. We'll have to see what happens. But I will be hating every moment if I lose them.